dead dog.
The thing looked like it had been butchered.
Go see what that noise was.
Jack?
An investigation is currently underway by the individuals responsible for the mutilation murders of longtime residents Jack and Helen Dole. While this is the first such attack on the human populace, the police reported that last week a similar mutilation incident occurred involving several animals.
Wise guy, Fred.
What?
Who are you and what are you doing here?
My name is Wayne Connors. I'm a journalism teacher at the high school.
Well, a neighbor reported a prowler, and you're lucky that I got here before he did, because he's got a loaded shotgun and he's just spooked enough to use it.
Did the experts make anything out of this mud on the carpet?
Figured it was tracked in from somewhere around the building.
20 years ago, nuclear reactor at the experimental test facility at Lake Sherwin, Wisconsin, was discovered to be leaking an infinitesimal amount of radioactive byproduct into the lake. The silt in the lagoon had picked up a bit of the radioactivity and had become extremely absorptive of the bacteria, the algae, and even some of the more advanced primitive life forms living in the lagoon.
I'm totally lost at this point.
According to the two scientists that discovered this silt, it had literally evolved, for lack of a better word, into a form of protoplasm that took on the characteristics of whatever it absorbed and mutated into something totally different. The scientists named this organic mud Slithis.
Why?
For the same reason your parents named you Jeff. Who knows?
It's all totally ridiculous.
You cracked your pants?
No, just farted.
You cracked your pants again. God damn it. Hey, man.
The time that the police experts believe the murder took place.
Most of us ain't got no place to hide anyway, and the cops ain't gonna bust their butts trying to protect us. I sleep sometimes in the John down there by the beach.
We feel that we can successfully handle any threat to the Venice area.
You look like a big, slimy goddamn lizard or something that crawl out of a sewer, mouth like a sucker fish.
And I need some soil samples to back up a few theories.
I just can't imagine how you're going to convince anybody that there's a slime creature feasting on the residents of Venice.
We wait for low tide and then close off the water lock at the mouth of the Grand Canal. Deprived of that route, the creature can't get to the upper canals.
This is probably illegal.
Come across much older, at least 20. I gotta go to the John, so why don't you go out on the boat, maybe pour us a little wine, huh?
It's a nice place to live.
Can you feel this?
Oh, yeah, I can.
Last night's murders took place in the marina because I shut off the creature's access to the canals. The creature has eaten himself out of his spawning grounds, and he's moved on, looking for food.
I'm very busy, and my department is very busy.
All we do is wait out there until we detect the creature and then follow it in. Let it get enough ahead so the engines don't spook it.
They're tracking the thing towards us.
John's got a deal.
I'm one hell of a fisherman. Take over the helm.
Not much happening out here.
not inconceivable that this facility may have leaked some radioactive material. The radioactivity, my dear, it has the most astounding effect on all living organisms.
To prove any of this?
Hey, man, you're a mess. Sure, man, I'm high.